Hi there, my name is Chrissy, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to continue on with Star Wars Clone Wars. So the last time on Clone Wars we watched the theatrical release, which followed our Jedi Knights leading the clone army on the surface of Christophsis against the Separatists and Dooku. We eventually broke away with Anakin, getting his new Padawan learner, Ahsoka Tano, and they leave to go on a mission to save Jabba the Hutt's son, who has been kidnapped. Now, the whole kidnapping turned out to be a ploy set up by Count Dooku as a way to blame the Jedi and the Republic, effectively turning Jabba and the cartel against the Republic and towards Dooku and the Separatists. We had the appearance of Padme, whom I completely forgot, but at this time, in the timeline, was Anakin's wife in secret. She came in and she uncovered that it was Jabba's nephew Zero, who conspired with Dooku to kidnap Jabba's son. We also got a very sweet duel again between Obi-Wan and Ventress, with their casual banter that I'm just a tiny bit disappointed to hear that isn't at all inherently romantic, nothing like that behind it. But it's just two people who enjoy bouncing jabs off each other as well as hitting each other with lightsabers. So we're going to get into the next episode in chronological order, Clone Cadets. Let's do it. Brothers in arms are brothers for life. It's interesting when I get a whole episode about the clones.
Troopers, unite! It all begins on the planet Camino, where Jedi General
Shuck T
oversees the training of clones
Shuck
with the help of contracted bounty hunters.
T.
Bred to be perfect soldiers, these cadets must first be subjected to intense physical and mental training before heading off to war.
Oh! Stop there for a sec. I already asked this earlier. I don't think I got an answer to it, and to be honest, I didn't actually go looking for the answers. How many clones are there? Like, do we have a number of, an estimate of how many clones are there? And are they still making clones? Like, do we have an endless supply of them? Because they can just make more. God, this reminds me of Gladiators. I remember watching that way back in the day.
Company, just relayed orders from... We all heard the orders, Echo! Stop calling me that! Stop repeating every order! Less yapping, more blasting! CT-782, you're breaking formation! Just follow my lead, will ya?
Oh.
Thanks, CT-275555. That was close. It's Fives. The name is Fives. How about we follow orders? This is our last practice test. Will you shut up with instructions? You're not in...
Oh, I love this. I love this. There's clearly no one taking the reins here.
I'm no Jedi.
What is he?
Bluntness. But I say they fail. Send them down to maintenance duty with 99 and the other rejects.
We can't fail them yet.
And what is
This only
he?
a practice
He
test.
does look familiar, his
Besides, The
species.
Citadel course was constructed to be a difficult challenge.
Although I don't agree with his sentiment, Brick isn't wrong.
Oh, I like
These
her.
cadets are
She looks
far
cool.
already. The one they call Echo never adapts to the situation.
Straight orders, 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 orders. Whereas he doesn't follow any orders.
CT-782 seems to follow his own path. He can't do it all alone.
Better shot. You go. No, you go.
Look at those two. Argue on the battlefield, you end up dead.
I surrender. I surrender.
Need I say more?
Oh
If
dear.
these cadets can't get past their short-sighted selfishness, they will never come together.
Oh my god,
That's
I'm like
war, gentlemen.
so taken with her.
And exercise for Domino Squad.
It's okay, boys. Nice try.
Who's 99?
You know, you shouldn't worry, because most clones pass. Yeah, but not all of us, right, Shorty?
Don't be a dick.
Our way. Well, you want to be the best? Then you gotta think
I
like
hate that they all look alike.
like an ARC trooper. ARC troopers follow orders. Care to repeat that, Echo?
Is that why he's called Echo? Because he keeps saying the same thing over and over and over.
Cut it out. Even this bad batcher 99 has more sense than you guys do, and he...
Bad Batcher. Let's say he's a clone as well, but a clone that went wrong. Is that what they're alluding to there? And does it have anything to do with this new series that's coming out called The Bad Batch? Or is that something completely different?
He's a maintenance clone.
You don't give him enough credit.
You're all a waste of my time.
Leave 99 alone, for fuck's sake!
And what have the clones produced so far?
As you know, there is no one way to make a clone. Sometimes our efforts are less than successful.
Are you suggesting we just cast off the Domino Squad? They're living beings, not objects.
The decision on what to do with them would be yours, Master Jedi.
They are living beings. They're living beings. But you're just running them off a fucking conveyor belt.
I want you to meet Commander Colt.
Let's start with a unit that ran the practice test in record time. ARC Trooper time. Okay, this is it. Go for it.
It's like capture the flag kind of thing.
Check it out, guys. Time to watch the dominoes fall.
Let's not take it easy on them.
Give them their next set of orders and watch the chaos ensue. I'm telling you, these guys just aren't ready.
I'll flank left. You flank right. Take it easy. I'm on your side. Get it? Your side? Huh?
Pretty unorthodox.
Droid bait behind you.
Droid bait?
Man down. Forget him. I'm breaking for the Citadel.
Forget him! Dude! Oh, they've been turned off.
Spoke too soon. Broke formation, disobeyed orders, and you left a man behind. You broke rule number 1.
I'm sorry, Domino Squad. This is an automatic failure. I've made a request to General Shakti that the Domino Squad be allowed to repeat the final test.
Why do you care about them?
Why don't you?
I care about getting paid.
It's a shame the bounty hunter in you sees this only as a job.
More like an impossible task.
These cadets will be the finest troopers we've trained. I have faith in them.
Faith? Oh, you can't be serious, Alice.
We should treat them as a special challenge brick.
We should treat them as failures.
Dude, come
Besides, I've
on.
already requested that they be moved to cleanup and maintenance. That's all they're gonna be good for.
Oh,
Then I guess the General has a
close your
decision.
ears, kids. Go fuck yourself.
General, we would like to request a transfer to another squad. Bravo squad, perhaps.
I am a Jedi, where the individual and the group are one and the same. Much like you clones.
Which is why Fives and I are looking out for each other.
As individuals, but not as a group.
Hmm.
You are where you need to be. Solve your problems as a whole, not as individuals. I have decided to allow you and the rest of your squad to take the test again tomorrow.
Get your shit together, boys. All of this does look familiar to me from the prequel movies.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Near as I can tell, you're the reason your squad's a failure. It's all a big joke to you, right? Like those little nicknames you and your clone brothers give each other?
I could think of one for you right now, sir.
Oh, funny. Can't take anything seriously, can you? You're a real cut-up, aren't you? Come on!
Cut up! I like the sound of it.
Out of my sight, cadet. One way or another, you'll be out of this army.
Yeah, I like the guy. I like cut-ups. You know, I like his kind of cocky attitude, but you know, time and the place. Yeah, you gotta earn the cockiness.
Heavy, you going somewhere? You're going AWOL, aren't you? Just go back to sleep, 99. We're nothing but a bad batch. Failures. Like you.
Oh, stop saying that.
Yeah, but how can I be a failure when I never even got my chance to have a team? See, I never had that. But you need them, and they need you. I'll carry such a heavy burden on your own. When you have your brothers at your side, Heavy.
That was beautiful.
If he is not here, we will fail.
Not today, brothers. Today, we pass. Orders came in clear, mates. Nothing to repeat, Echo. Not today. How's that shoulder treating you? I'll live. We all know what we have to do.
Yeah, see? Get your shit together. Work together as a team. The rousing music's going.
That's it, boys. Stay together. Pipes, on your left. Thanks, cut up.
No problem, brother.
They seem to be working together.
Keep it up. We're doing great.
We might actually pass.
Not so fast. Still got the Citadel. Where are the cables? They're not on our belts.
Just when things seemed easy. Well, we can't scale the face without them.
Where's the ascension cables?
Oh, must have gotten lost.
You wanker.
Those guns up there. We can use them as a step to the next level. Form a chain and use
Yes.
each other to scale this.
Yes.
Use the guns? Are you crazy?
Way to go, boys.
I'll be, creative little clones, aren't they?
Brick. Your actions have brought out the best in these cadets. Looks like they were well trained.
Congratulations. You've graduated. At ease.
I heard you were quite the leader out there. No leaders. We are a team. All of us, 99. The Army's lucky to have a clone like you, Heavy. Not as lucky as I am to have
Oh my
a brother.
god.
Well, this is goodbye, I guess. Heavy ships out, and 99 stays here. Yeah, we'll see each other again. I mean, how else am I supposed to get this back from you? You deserve it.
Fuck.
You're one of us.
What the fuck is happening? That is an awesome sight to see them marching off like that, but it's also like really bittersweet because God, how many of them are gonna die? I don't know what happened there. I got all teary. Holy shit! Give me a sec. 99 really played on my emotions there. I really like that. Such a good insight into, I mean, as small as it was, into some clone training and the importance of, you know, coming together as a team and working together and helping each other, and as far as these clones are concerned, being brothers in arms. Whether you are on the front lines or in maintenance. I can't believe that got me tear. Oh my god, I'm embarrassed actually. Okay. There are a couple of people that I want to look up. The Jedi General Shakti. Holy crap! I don't know. I was just completely enamored with her. Yeah, she is a Togruta. It's like I don't want to read too much into her, in case something gets spoiled for me later on. But I immediately took a liking to her. I like the jewellery around her cowl. I just think she was beautiful. But that was someone that I've never heard of before. Camino, I have heard of the planet Camino before, and I want to look it up. And I'm probably gonna kick myself in the face because it's come up in a movie before, and I'll be like, oh, I didn't know. So it came up in the prequels. God, I feel so bad. Like, I haven't seen the prequels in donkey's years. Everything that happened in those movies I've forgotten. Oh, that's why that's why I recognise it. It is obviously in the prequels. That was where the cloning facilities were. That's the ocean planet. But yeah, okay. I know what I'm doing now. Okay, I'm just like completely embarrassing myself on this episode. Shit happens. Alright, there's also Lama Su. Oh, he is a Kaminoan. That's what the actual... So they are natives of that planet. Forgive me. I didn't know that. The other alien that I'm not sure of was the bounty hunter that was being a bit of an asshole. His name was Brick. Let's see what he is. A male Cinnitine. Cinnitine. I have never heard of that. What a weird brain looking type creature. Alien. Interesting. Okay. And his partner, Alice. And he is a Arcona. Now, I'm pretty sure that alien does look familiar. I think I have seen them in the movies. Oh, and it was in A New Hope. Okay. Yeah, in the cantina. Okay, I do remember seeing that. Okay, I thought it looked familiar. So I'm missing... Who was the fifth name of... So yeah, I'm missing one of their names. Heavy Echo, Cut Up Fives, and... Oh god, I feel bad. So did they get sent down onto Christophsis and get blown to pieces? Okay, so we've learned a few things there. We learned... obviously Camino, the planet that they were on, it has come up before. And Lama Su, who was a Caminoan, overseeing, it looks like, the production of the clones, which we're going to talk about in a second. Jedi General Shakti, and I'll probably be thinking about her for a little while because, I don't know, I'm just kind of enamored with her. The Cinnitine Brick, the bounty hunter, and Alice, who was the Arcona. I think that's all of the new bits and pieces that I learned. 99. Now, they said that he was a Bad Batch. As I said earlier, is that the same? Who was a clone that, I don't know, wasn't cloned properly, didn't come off the assembly line properly, so can't fight. Instead, put to work doing menial jobs. Is this the same kind of concept as like the new series that's coming out called The Bad Batch? That can't be right? Or are those two different things? But talking about the clones, and it's when Shakti and Lama Su were talking about Django is dead, and they're trying to stretch out his DNA to make it last. So they're still putting, you know, they're still bringing, actually, now that I think about it, this is kind of going on in the middle of things that are happening, right? Obviously, Order 66 hasn't happened yet, so this is all before that. So of course they'll still be creating clones. I mean, that's what the whole point of it was, wasn't it? Is to create armies. Is that what the whole point of making the clones were? So of course they'll still be doing that. I don't know. I have to remember that this is taking place before Attack of the Clones, which was the second prequel movie. Yeah. So I'm guessing after the clones executed Order 66, then production of the clones went. So yeah, I just answered my own question. No Anakin on this episode. I'm kind of saddened by that. God, I'm going to end up with some kind of fixation on him, aren't I? Shit, I didn't think that was going to happen going into this series. I don't really have any, that many questions, apart from whose name did I forget out of the Domino Squad. But this episode was pretty straightforward. It was nice to get a little bit of a peek into, yeah, what goes on behind the scenes with the clones. You see them fresh-faced coming out, and you know, I wonder what they're going to do to themselves to make them, to differentiate themselves from each other. Anyway, we're going to leave it there for today. If you would like to leave anything in the comments, perhaps I missed something in this episode, or you'd just like to teach me a little something about what's going on at this time, without, you know, spoiling anything, feel free to leave them down in the comments. You know, I love reading them. I'm not hugely worried about too many spoilers in this series. Obviously, like for like the real big plot points, you know, please don't spoil those. But small little things I'm okay with, because, you know, let's face it, at the end of the day, we all know how this ends. It's just, you know, like some of the bigger things on how it got to there, I don't want to be spoiled on. But yeah, you know, I know that the clones, for example, I know that the clones turn and execute Order 66, but I don't know why they all don't. So, you know, perhaps don't spoil that. But anything else, any little tidbits, you know, feel free to leave it down in the comments. I do like reading them. And otherwise, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And we will see you next week for more Clone Wars. Bye.